friends. How are you today? So good to see you. So nice to be here with you again. I have a very special guest with us. She's a member of the NIA River Oaks group, Rosemary Vega of Rosemary Vega Law Practice. No, I messed that up already. Fix me up. Okay, law offices of Rosemary Vega. Thank you for being here. It's so nice to see you. We have a very good mutual friend, and I'm so glad we're connected now.
Hi, Jennifer. Thank you for having me.
Yes, thank you for being here. Okay, so you are an immigration attorney. What does that mean?
So I am an immigration attorney, and it really means that I help people stay in the country legally in the United States. So that's really what I try to do. I really try to help families stay together in the United States. That's the idea of what I try to help.
Oh, that's very touching. That changes lives and stuff. That's really very touching. Well, how did you get into that particular field? There are lots of choices for attorneys.
Yeah, I kind of fell into it. When I was in law school, I did the International Human Rights Clinic because I thought I wanted to go do international law. And I went and did the International Human Rights Clinic thinking, oh, I want to go save the world. And I fell into immigration. And I fell in love with immigration. And I fell in love with doing, domestic violence cases, working with immigrants and domestic violence, and working with asylum victim, survivors, really, working with asylum cases, and then just meeting people and from different cultures and whatnot. And I was like, this is fascinating. I just love it.
Well, that's so neat. You don't meet many immigration attorneys. So
well, that's my circle. So I meet tons of them, but
well, I speak for me. I don't know many immigration attorneys. So what does that entail? So you keep families together in the United States. So where are these families mostly from?
Everywhere and anywhere, literally everywhere and anywhere. I have clients from England. I have clients from countries in Africa. I had a client from Togo. I've had clients from Australia. I've had clients from Spain. I've had clients from Cuba. I've had clients from Mexico, Central America. I've had clients from Brazil. So everywhere, Canada, everywhere and anywhere. Yeah.
That's fascinating. And we're in Houston, Texas. And if you do not know, Houston is one of the most diverse cities in the world. You don't think about that, but Rosemary speaks to that with all the countries that she's worked with people from. That's amazing.
Yeah, and it's so much fun because I get to learn some of the, I get to know my clients, and that's what's fun about it, because then I ask them, so tell me a little bit about your country. Tell me a little bit about, maybe some food or the culture a little bit. And they, that's where we get to connect, because people like to talk about who they are, right? Mm-hmm. And so that's where we connect. And it's fascinating.
It is. And the world is a big, beautiful place. So that's wonderful. So how does somebody know they need to contact an immigration attorney?
Well, obviously, because they're not born in the United States. Mm-hmm. So most of my clients, they're not born in the US, and they are usually either married to a US citizen, and most of my clients are married to a US citizen. So they know, okay, it's time for us to do our paperwork because married to a US citizen. So let's go ahead and get that process started. And so that's kind of where I come in, and they come see me. Or sometimes it could be, okay, both husband and wife, or maybe they're not married. They aren't born here, but they've started a business. Mm-hmm. And so they're like, okay, how can I stay in the United States? Sorry about that. Stay in the United States through my business. Is there a way to do that? And there's a way to do that, possibly. So there's also that way. And then, of course, there is sometimes the government says, oh, you've been here longer than you should have. You've overstayed your visa. Shame on you. Now we're going to place you in what's called removal proceedings. And so then they're in court because the government's saying, we want to send you back home. And so clients will, contact me and say, okay, how can I stay in the United States now? Now that I'm in a little bit of trouble. So
it's fascinating because not only are you keeping families together, you're keeping businesses intact, and you're keeping someone in their home. Yeah, that's amazing. So I know you love talking about the diversity and learning different cultures. So what's your all-time favorite part about this? Oh, I'm going to nail you down. That's hard.
All time, I just love helping people. So I love just helping clients. And I love winning.
Spoken like a true attorney. There you go.
I love winning. So
that's wonderful. And I'm sure you usually win. Yes, very good.
I try to, yes, and I've had some challenging cases here and there, especially when they're in court and the government's like, I don't like your client, but yes, I love winning, especially those cases.
Very good. Oh, I love it. So what is the best way to reach you? Email, phone number, both, or?
Yeah, both. I've got my phone number, 713-984-4911. That's my office number, or email rosemary@rvegalaw.com.
Very good. So if you have one piece of advice that someone's on the fence going, well, I don't know if I really need an immigration attorney, what's your advice?
Always at least do a consultation with an immigration attorney. Always, always, always. Because at the end of the day, sure, you might say, oh, I think I can do this on my own. Talk to an immigration attorney, talk to a lawyer, because at the end of the day, you'll probably realize, you know what? I'm not going to be able to do this on my own. Let me just pay someone to do it, and let me save myself the aggravation. Let me have the peace of mind to do it and get it done right the first time, because then I don't have to pay double to go get it fixed.
So I'm going to be more blunt than she is. You can't do it on your own. Don't try it. You're not the expert. Rosemary is. She will help you and guide you and give you good sound advice. So
yeah,
very good. Yeah. Well, this is fascinating. I could talk hours about this, but we only have like 6 minutes. So call her, email her. She will help you. She will give you good advice, neutral party, and will help you stay in your business and your home and with your family. So Rosemary, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Jennifer.
All right. Again, do not do it on your own.
No.
All right, my friends, be safe and be well. And we will see you soon. Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye.